It's time now. It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, a lockdown at both Jesup Elementary and Arthur Williams Middle School Wednesday morning, as the schools received a report about someone in a wooded area near the school. But both the Jesup Police Chief Chris Hamilton and School Superintendent Tony Williams says this report was unfounded. Superintendent Williams says the school remained in external lockdown until the Jesup PD gave the all clear and concluded their search. Again, the Jesup PD and the school system said there was no one in that area. We have more from Tuesday's school board meeting. The Good as Gold recipients on Tuesday were recognized from the two middle schools. The Martha Puckett recipients, certified recipient Rebecca Rozier, classified recipient Heather Tyre, and the student Rebecca Jackson, an 8th grader at Martha Puckett Middle School. They state she serves as the Beta Club president, a student council representative, member of the Lighthouse team, and the chief editor of the yearbook staff. Arthur Williams Middle School Good as Gold recipients, the certified recognition went to Jennifer Townsend, the classified recipient Shauna O'Quinn, and the student Allison Aguilar. Also an 8th grader, they state she truly embodies the qualities of a well-rounded scholar, goes above and beyond. Allison puts in great effort both in the classroom and in her athletic pursuits. She's a member of the soccer team. She approaches each school day with a bright smile, a positive attitude, and an enthusiastic spirit that inspires everyone around her. Both middle school principals gave presentations to the board about their school. Martha Puckett Middle School principal is Dr. Timothy White. Arthur Williams Middle School principal is Michael Ward. Also at the board meeting, Dr. Reggie Burgess on the agenda with a presentation on the migrant education program in the school system. They stated it's a federal program under Title I. Dr. Bonnie Gordon was the federal programs director in 2018 when Reggie Burgess became the migrant education program coordinator. The overall county-wide population of Hispanic families has increased during that time, and with that, more migrant families have moved into Wayne County. Burgess says the students we serve are divided into two basic categories: migrant and migrant priorities for services. Migrant student support providers work with them twice per week, at least 20 minutes at a time, but those who are designated PFS must be served because they have a need that puts them at risk. Risk factors include isolation, family separation, socioeconomic disadvantages, language barriers, academic performance, graduation rate, which they state is one of the lowest in the state of Georgia. Burgess says they communicate regularly with teachers and administrators to keep them aware of the migrant student needs. The current migrant population in the school system, K through 5th grade, 39 students, 6th through 8th grade, 37 students, 9th through 12th grade, 28 students. Burgess told board members, quote, "You hear so much negativity in the national media. I'm here to tell you that these are good people, hardworking and upstanding." He says the families in our migrant program are those who have come here because they want to make a better way of life for their children. At the board meeting were those involved in the program. Anna Rivera serves preschool, Jesup Elementary. Martha Rawson Scriven. C.C. Diaz serves James E. Bacon and Wayne County High School. And Jeffrey Catino serves the two middle schools. Once again, Reggie Burgess is making the presentation to the school board at the Tuesday school board meeting. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Other news today in juvenile court, a restitution hearing as the attorneys who represented Noah Bush's family will be in court seeking restitution for their services. Juvenile court proceedings do not allow media to attend, but we have to talk with the attorneys after the hearing concludes today at the courthouse. And the hearing is scheduled for 9 a.m. this morning at the Wayne County Courthouse. 2 juveniles were tried and convicted and sentenced in connection with the tragic death of 11-year-old Noah Bush. Both received the maximum under Georgia law, which is 2 years in a juvenile detention center. 10-year-old boy was found guilty of criminal trespassing and concealing the death. The 11-year-old boy was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, simple battery, and concealing the death. Once again, that restitution hearing taking place today. It's been postponed several times, but scheduled for this morning at 9 a.m. Former Republican candidate for governor and current District 1 GOP Chair Candace Taylor has announced she's running for Congress. She says she's running as a Republican for the seat currently held by Congressman Buddy Carter. Taylor says she's not challenging Carter because she believes he'll be running for a different office in 2026. But Buddy Carter sent out a press release late yesterday afternoon saying he's laser-focused on being the best representative for the 1st District of Georgia by working with President Trump to secure the border, unleash American energy dominance, save tax cuts, and the Jobs Act, strengthen our national security, and put America first. He says anything else is a distraction. Last fall, the Georgia Republican Party condemned Taylor after she affirmed anti-Semitic remarks made by the host of a podcast she appeared on. In 2022, she challenged Governor Brian Kemp on a platform called Jesus, Guns, and Babies. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. The Wayne County Commissioners are set to meet Monday for their regular scheduled monthly meeting. On the agenda under old business, consider and approve update to the animal control ordinance, which has been tabled several times. Jackie Hoyt, consider and approve rental lease agreement and bingo donation. Under new business, consider and approve fees and fines for animal control. Consider and approve bids for Oglethorpe and Tank Road. Consider and approve bids for the 2025 LeMig contract. Consider and approve final plat for Pine Ridge Phase 2 subdivision. Consider and approve resolution amending the 2024 budget. Consider and approve closing lake race for boat races. Consider and approve changing the April meeting. Industrial Development Authority appointment. Items with the administrator, items with the county clerk, items with the commissioners. Once again, it's all set for Monday, 6 p.m. at the county commissioners meeting room. Annual Peaches to Beaches event takes place on Friday and Saturday, March 14th and 15th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The official site locations at Wayne County, Odom Rec Center in Odom, Georgia, Coastal Pines Technical College here in Jesup, and 84 Liquidators in Gardai. Again, if you need more information, you can call Odom City Hall at 912-586-2211 or Jesup City Hall at 912-427-1313. The state applications are online at www.jesupgeorgia.gov and www.peachesthebeaches.com. You can also stop by Odom and Jesup City Hall to pick a application up. This Saturday, Florida Georgia auction will be held at 7 p.m. at 150 South Macon Street. They'll have over 30 guns, lots of ammo, antiques, and lots of brand new merchandise. Florida Georgia auction is held every Saturday night at 7 p.m. with preview starting at 6. If you need further information, call Matt Williams at 904-716-3986. Again, that's 904-716-3986. Also can contact Matt for rental space for Peaches to Beaches for the weekend that takes place. Again, the auction is set for Saturday, 7 p.m. at 150 South Macon Street here in Jesup. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.